Yeah, hi to everybody. So Brian, more people than usual. What the hell?
Brian LCS, Miss So, yeah. Well, Brian's the only place he can say hi anymore because he left the chat I was in with last night.
You've left all the chats I'm in with you.
What's up, Eli? How you doing? One of the chats got ugly. There's a dude in there that was saying some shit that wasn't so great, and
I don't get invited to chats. I got invited to the one, so I still stay in that one.
What's up, man? My nerdy collection.
What's up, nerdy? And yes, the boxes are going to be out in the next week. I just got to assemble them. I saw Comics Vet came a little earlier.
Yeah. It was his chat that he has for his members and stuff, and like somebody in there was just not so great. So whatever, it doesn't matter.
The Comic Vets box showed up, and I made the video, and good box. A few keepers for me, and I'll say that much, and a lot of DC heavy.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Brian, but like I was in a mood last night anyways, and then he just kind of like started saying shit. I'm like, hell no. So
how bad was it?
He's said some racist and bigoted stuff in there, and so like I called him out, and then another couple of people called him out, and then he sort of apologized, but his apology was like, well, you guys will live, so
who was this whack job?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, come on.
I blocked it. I'll tell you off camera. I blocked him. He's not, I don't think he has a YouTube channel or anything, so you wouldn't know.
I don't care really.
And like I ended up blocking him afterwards. So yeah, I can't see.
I block a lot of people. Yeah. Some artist was posting shit I didn't care for, or whoever it was, and fuck it.
Yeah, those artists are all dicks. Anybody that posts, thanks, Brian. I appreciate that because like whatever. He was just. I mean, he got super offended that like this comic shop. He's from Canada. This guy is super offended that this comic shop in Tacoma in an interview said that they were proudly LGBTQ and black friendly.
Who gives a shit? Does that matter?
And he was like, well, they're excluding everybody else by they saying all that. And I'm like, and then he got worse. And then he got much worse. And it's just kind of like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm like, how can you type all this shit through your white hood? How do you see the kid? Like, he didn't like that comment, but whatever.
Miss So, I am not in any. I've only ever been invited to one Instagram chat, and I'm in that one. And Taylor bailed on it a while ago, and so there's really, I mean, I don't even pay attention to it. No one invites me. I'm not the invited.
I don't interact in a lot of them. It's nice, like the other. I mean, Chris is because he puts a link to StreamYard when I go live on Wednesdays with him earlier.
Yeah,
and then that's about it. I don't talk a lot in a lot of them, but it is nice to see because when people link their videos, I know they have new shit up and stuff, so it's kind of nice. So.
I'm going to give you if I can find the same thing on YouTube. I'm going to give you an example of something I put into the chat. Why I probably don't get invited very often.
Is it about your ass boils?
No.
How is everybody in the chat doing tonight? Miss So, how are you? Let's curious, just Eli, Brian. How are you guys all doing tonight? Everyone good?
Oh, here it is. I mean, it's a song, but this I don't think we'll get in trouble for putting this song on here because it's a fake song. It's an AI generated song. I thought it was freaking hilarious, but maybe not everybody else did. Hang on a minute. I'm not sure how it'll play on here. Let's see let me pause it. Oh, it's going to have to go through. Hang on, don't listen to me for a second. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Commercial.
I haven't listened to you for years.
Yeah, I'll share the. Let's share. This is why I don't get invited to many things. I'll try to play it. I found out it was AI. I really didn't. Someone showed it to me on.
Oh, somebody sent me a link to this, and I hadn't even click on it because.
What did I do? I can't take a dump.
Upset.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Good God,
I pulled too hard. Now my scrotum is. Yeah, don't ask. Oh, by the way, we were talking about beforehand. You were talking about buying a bunch of bags and backing boards, right?
Yeah.
Now, I bought 200s on what do you call it? And for some reason the boards are too big. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but Sid sounded like Donald Duck. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? But yes, there's a obscurant vinyl. It's the same. Yeah, they've done all of these. They've done all these different AI done music, and it's freaking hilarious. Such ones as "It's Time to Take a Shit on the Company Dime." It's Raining Bullshit. Rubbing, tugging my nips. Daydreaming about to take a huge dump. I mean, songs are freaking nice. So Sid, you're going. What the heck was that? It sounded like you freaked out and a chipmunk and left.
Yeah, your sound is screwed. You sound like in a hilarious way.
You start talking, it's like, what the hell? Talk again. Let's hear. Oh, he's gone. The fuck. So yeah. Next, if anybody gives two shits, next mystery box is probably coming out Sunday, but I got a lot of work to do on it. Since me and the wife realized we're broke, I can't do it.
These are some books that are not going to make the box because they're like, just going through there. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to show a bunch of them, but I have a whole lot of like books I might put up cheap on Instagram. Ooh. Just a lot of like later Defenders and stuff.
I'll let me know what you want for them because they kind of gained a few extras. Now I've got like a little bit of like 5 run of them. So
I got a bunch of these. This is all Defenders. So
okay.
I've got some of the earlier ones in the earlier issues in the box, and there's some keys in there, but a lot of these mid stuff, and some of these this is a direct from back in the day, which is kind of hard to find. But
the chipmunk
covers.
The chipmunk is back.
The chipmunk is back. It's what it sounds like still.
Yeah, no, you're good now.
Yeah, you're
cool covers. They're just not like. I'm trying to make sure that if everything in the box has like a $5 floor, and these are kind of like $2 or $3 right now, the way on the market. So
yeah.
I'll hit you up. We can talk, but I might start running like Whatnot again.
Oh yeah.
Just because I can put these up for like 15-second auctions and bang through them, and
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and show these again, but I added one to it because I had a problem with one slab coming damaged. These are going to be all 5 slabs. I can show them all. This is just kind of a cool one. I was going to keep it for myself, but since I have to find a replacement slab, this goes in there. It's not expensive. Then we have Journey into Mystery 123.
That's cool.
5. Nothing. There's not. You'll see that these are kind of like not really key books, but they're just really cool.
Old Kirby Cosmic covers are always cool.
Yeah,
I love that.
Avengers 38, the red. I know it's only a 6.5, but the red in this thing is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is like, I understand collecting keys, but some of those Silver Age books you just collect just because there's not that many of them, and they're fucking cool.
Now I don't know how I was able to trade for this book, even though I'm not planning on. I almost decided to start a run when I found this one. I know it's only a 4.0, but Avengers 17. Look at the Hulk. He looks hilarious. 17. Yeah. I mean, there's no. It's Minotaur and Mole Man appearance. I'm sorry, that number 17. Hell yeah. And then this is the only major key out of the whole thing, which I think I showed last week anyway. Is Amazing Spider-Man 37, first, goddamn, can't remember, first Norman Osborn. So
nice.
This is probably out of the bunch. This is like $100 book out of all of them.
Yeah,
and most of the rest are, I've got some other things in between. You'll see a lot. I have a lot of. This one will have a lot of Silver Age in it, but don't expect like mint Silver Age. So. DJ, if you're listening to this, don't buy it because there's not going to be a bunch of mint Silver Age because I've got like $100 when there's $100 book in it and I'm only charging like $125 for the box. There'll be like 3 Silver Ages in them, but they're going to be there. None of them, all of them are going to be like like Tales. There's some Tales of Suspense. There's some Thor, some Hulk, but that kind of stuff.
Yeah, not all the hits in my boxes are going to be silver or bronze. So I'm letting people know there's going to be some modern hits in there and stuff too. But
I finally put stuff. I set up an account with Shortboxed and I've been
nice
posting on it. They only take a 10% cut, so we'll see. I have a I have an offer right now. I haven't decided to take 105 for a 9.6. That 9.6 Hulk 449, the first Thunderbolts, and a 9.6.
Oh, nice.
That
And,
seems low, but
Five
hey.
for it, yeah.
This might ruin the video I'm putting out, but it's I did get this is the haul from Comic Vets, and this book will be going in the box just because I don't collect it, and it's modern, but it's the big book of the shot, I guess. So Ultimate Spider-Man with the black costume, I guess. So this will actually probably go in the box. But I mean, there are some cool covers. Like I don't know why I don't even collect Batman anymore, but the 127s, I love this artwork. Is that Tyler? Nope. I'm not sure who that is. I can't read the name.
Which one?
This one. I can't read the actual.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's we already know it's a but he also included some older stuff, but I don't do Avengers, so that'll add nice. But his box was worth it, definitely. A few keepers. I love this book, and I don't care. I'll show them all. I don't care if somebody watches the video. This is just nostalgia for me because this is the only Batman I liked. This is like
you didn't like the Dark Knight with Christian Bale?
It was okay, but the original. I'm sorry, the Joker. When I consider the Joker, that the Jack Nicholson Joker still outdoes.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Heath Ledger better, but that's just
Ledger was different type of Joker, different type. So I did enjoy Ledger, but he's dead. He's stupid. He's a dumbass for killing himself. So I really don't care at that point. I feel dumb. I'm tired of it. I mean, there was a lot of good books in it. The rest of
ladies and gentlemen, Sensitive Eddie.
Yep, I'm in the inside. Dude, I had such a bad fucking day on Monday. I told one of the Dominion inspectors showed up. I looked at him and go, "It's at this rate, the way this job is going, I'd rather work at the new McDonald's building in town." If I lived in California, I'd be making just a few dollars less than I make now working at McDonald's. So, but on a different note, I picked this up. Me and Hot Wheels and different cars. This is kind of cool. So expensive little Cato House 240Z. I don't know why I'm into 240Zs lately, but
did you guys see that the Chattanooga Volkswagen finally unionized?
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
It's the first time a Southern auto plant has unionized.
That's awesome. That's good.
After hearing my third party's thing about how much money she's going to make when she retires because of the 10 years of union work she did, yeah, I'm screwed. They take so much money out of her checks and stuff to go put in different funds for her to retire with. I'm fucked. I'm unemployed. I'll have to work till I'm 70. So I'll be selling X-Men. Once I turn 62, I'll be selling all my X-Men.
Well, there you go.
There's got to be a nuclear exchange with China soon enough.
Yeah, and I just watched Fallout, so I'm ready to go. I'm prepared for it.
I want
to ready for the Civil War movie. Have you guys seen the preview for Civil War?
No, I've heard, some of my friends watched the actual movie and said it was pretty good, but I haven't seen it yet.
It kind of reminded me of like a Trump Rager movie in the little bit I've seen of it. It might not be that, but I really...
It's not that from what I understand. But
okay, good, because I only watched a few seconds. I don't even know where I watched it, and it really wasn't really... I don't know. I'll have to watch it more often. But we did go see the new King Kong Godzilla movie.
Nice. I have not seen that. I saw the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare last weekend, which is Guy Ritchie World War II movie. It was entertaining. It's got Henry Cavill and the guy from Jack Reacher. The fucking big
new
dude.
Jack Reacher. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch. I did want to watch. I actually want to pay for another month of Amazon Prime just so I could watch Fallout. But
it's fun. It's a good binge, actually, and it's got Walton Goggins in it.
Goggins is one of my favorite from Justified. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait till The Boys comes out next season. Then I'll go ahead and I'll wait till all The Boys episodes are out. I will pay $15 for the month.
There you catch up on everything. Yeah.
Me and my wife. We saw the last movie we saw was Dune. Dune.
Oh yeah.
I tried to watch the first release, part one, and I think I fell asleep during it, so that was my bad.
I liked it. It's slow. The first half especially is slow, but I liked it. It's just it's gorgeous.
It's the build-up. I mean, it's not the books. In fact, I because we watched that, I had to go download the sci-fi miniseries. They did Dune, and then they did Children of Dune, which was Dune Messiah and Children of Dune.
Okay.
Like
I grew up on the first
long episodes for the first book, and then
I grew up on Sting being in Doom. That's what I remember. The original movie with Sting.
Oh yes,
that's what I grew up on. So, and that also put me to sleep after the 2.5 hours of it.
I like the extended edition. There's a lot more information in the extended edition. They cut so much out of the movie.
I think it took me 3 days was Crucius, but yeah, it was a good series.
Herbert's books are all dense, so it's kind of hard to.
I was going to say, your sound is starting to bubble up and make weird noises. You sound like you're in like a not as bad as it was earlier, but yeah,
better. I got closer to it.
Yep, that's better.
Yeah.
It was like falling out and making high pitched noises.
No, it's the air filter turned on in the background. I can hear it, so it's not picking up my voice because I'm too far away from the camera. I have to be close.
You're still doing it a bit, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It sounds like you're talking through a fan.
Yeah,
I remember doing this as a kid. But no.
Well, I got speaking of jobs, I have a phone interview tomorrow, an in-person one in Appleton on Friday, and another in-person one at a different place on Monday in Appleton. So
nice.
Cool. Yeah.
I applied for a few and have never heard back from any.
I got shot down. Did I tell you guys about the country club one?
No.
Oh.
Country club.
There was one I interviewed at in person here to be director of a bougie ass or director of communications for a bougie ass country club. Like we're talking $25,000 buy-in and $25,000 a year annual dues kind of country club. And they shot me down, which is not surprised because the guy I interviewed with was a total alpha male, and he and I just did not mix well. So.
Oh yeah, asshole all over it.
I'm still holding out hope. There's one would be director of communication and marketing for the Tourism and Economic Development Committee in Oconto County, Wisconsin, which is north of Green Bay a bit, but like
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it'd be
different.
So I had a phone interview on that one last week, and I've not heard back, so it's probably not going to happen. But I keep holding out hope. So
there's a water district out in the desert in California I really want because the pay is extremely nice. But moving back to California would be the thing. Which is fun.
Do you know the architectural engineering firm Westwood by any chance? That's where my Monday one's at. It's like a couple thousand employees, and they buy out a lot of other firms, and they do a lot of land survey stuff and like that kind of stuff. So
yeah, my
land prep, for big buildings.
Yeah, it's kind of like my guy, our engineering group with Sunrise. We do that. They've been buying out little firms here and there. But actually, I think I got sunburned this week.
Oh.
We had we're at 5,400 feet between. So even if it's only 71 degrees out, you end up getting burned.
All of these would end up with me moving, which would be a bit of a hassle, but it'd be a lot cheaper, and I could save a lot of money. So.
Oh, back to comic books. The video will come out next week or two, whatever. I was bored on Whatnot, and I had a little bit of money. So you're looking at Unknown Comics is doing their 50 boxes, 4 chances at a $500 box, which is about a $100 box, and then I think 7 or 8 all signed, and it's fucking hilarious. Now I'm not even going near that again because I won an all signed box. I won two boxes, $20 each or something. The second one was all signed books. And as I go through them, you're like, JPG. Like 50% of the signed books are all JPG books. And the other one is the same guy who did the Bentley. I have to look for one. It's White Widow. It's not the guy who's known for creating White Widow, but his partner who helped him create it. So they have thousands of those books. I've been getting those from them. Yeah, every time I buy a little box from them, just because I want to see what one of their $500 boxes look like, and so I randomly try, but I thought it was freaking hilarious. Out of the 8 books I got, 4 were JP and 4 were for this other guy's name, and they're going right into mystery boxes. I count them as freebies. Sure. Oh, by the way, if anybody's ever freaking complained about, or I complain about my mystery boxes, but wonder about the value and stuff like that, the signed books I count as nothing. I throw them into the boxes, and then once I hit like $140, if it's $125.
What's up, Jack B? How you doing, buddy?
Jack. Once I hit like $140, if it's $125 box, and I then throw in books I like and I think are fun. So you'll
Yeah.
see random books. You're like, what the fuck is a $2 book doing in here? I mean, who knows? So yes, if you ever have a question, but yeah, definitely the next box will be fun. I'll be working on it this week. What takes me most time about those damn boxes is the card sheets. You try to come up with 9 different cards to put. I got 10,000. Well, no, I got about 15,000 cards in the corner here, and picking ones out just so I have cool looking cards in them takes more time than anything. But oh well. Did we lose Sid?
You can't.
No, I go check on the oven.
Whoa. What are you making?
What's up, Jack?
This is a pizza for dinner.
Nice.
We did pizza, but we did this. I will not. I don't like any of the pizza. This town has got like 8 pizza places.
From Michigan too.
For a 3-exit place, 8 pizza places is weird. But Little Caesars, I've stopped eating. But then they put out those little mini 2-bite pizzas.
Oh yeah. They've got a deep dish now, like a Detroit style at Little Caesars. It's actually pretty good.
For $3.99, you get 4 of these little pepperoni stuffed, 3-bite pizzas. And
the bite things too are great. Yeah,
those are friggin'. Dude, those are bomb. I nuked it for about 30, 40 seconds. I'm like, I hate Little Caesars now, but I can eat these things all day.
I have not had Little Caesars in years, and there's one literally across the street from me, but I should.
It's just so cheap.
It is, but like, I smell it because I'm downwind, so all day long it's like, oh.
Well, as a kid,
if you have to smell their dumpster, I can see that, and you're like, nope, I don't want it.
Yeah, it all just smells like cooking grease, like it's just the. Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, we used to get it all the time, and then when I moved here, you realize it's a franchise, so they don't charge. It's not the $5.99 pizzas; it's the $8.99 pizza. They because it's a franchise, they upcharge everything on it. So when I'm like, wait, when did Little Caesars go to like $8 pizzas? Maybe like that now, but when I first moved here, there was still only $5.99 in Vegas. But because it's not a major, because it's a franchise, they do whatever they want.
Oh, no. Yeah, I understand the try not to die. What's on your try not to die diet, Jack? Lots of broccoli and carrots and sadness.
Sounds like me too. I didn't hear from Rob today, so I guess he just wasn't coming. So
he was in the earlier show, but who knows? So.
Yeah, he's probably still there.
No, it ended.
Oops.
And we're at We're at Michigan, Jack. My family's from Flint. My grandfather owned a radiator shop right downtown Flint, Michigan.
Well, is he the one that poisoned the water? Kidding.
No, that would be the Republicans that.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I'm cutting a piece of skin off my foot.
What's up, Eric? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. Wow. But I'm glad you lost
the water was letting Detroit was letting GM move all their plants to.
Oh, damn, Jack! What'd you tell us, man?
Had a small stroke in November.
That's not good. My dad was when he had his first stroke. He was playing golf somewhere down in Newport Beach with his friends. Got to the 7th or 8th hole, realized he had a stroke on the golf course. Played the rest of the fucking round before he went to a hospital.
I think you're now officially welcome on this channel, Jack. It's all cranky old men that have had various health problems.
Oh, yeah. Hey, next Wednesday, the gastroenterologist says, I'm on my way.
There you go. Yeah.
We got hearing aid down.
Yeah. Camera down.
Gastroenterologist.
Not more up and down, but yeah, I imagine, Sid. So.
I still can't hear. Oh.
You say you still can't hear me?
No, I can hear you. It's a little gravelly, but you can hear you.
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Yeah, support exactly. It's just old dudes bitching about some shit. So go get it done, miss. So also, if none of you have, go get your shingles shot, because one of my friends just had caught the shingles virus. She's like, this is god awful and so painful. So
yeah, I know I should get that. That's one of the ones I don't get the flu one every year, because I get the flu once every 4 years, and it's really bad for a few days, and that's it. But
there was a breakthrough on the mRNA vaccines. They have figured out a way to make a universal instead of having to
do annual.
No, like the flu vaccine, they have to kind of choose which strain they think is going to be the dominant strain next season, and then they 2 or 3 different ones that could be, and then they make a mixture
Yeah.
Well, I went by the doctor and asked.
Those, right?
I asked about the next COVID shot when I went to my doctor a few weeks ago. He's like, "Nah, you don't need it."
I tried getting I had my physical last weekend, finger up the butt and all that fun stuff, and I tried getting my shingles vaccine then, but they wouldn't give it to me because I'm on a prednisone taper still from when I was in the hospital.
Oh,
And he's like,
right.
it won't be super effective, so you have to wait till you're off the prednisone to do it. So
How's the leg doing?
it's actually okay. I can walk and get around on it and stuff, and it doesn't hurt much anymore. A little bit of soreness, but it's just I'm on so many drugs now. It's not even funny.
I'm on 5 pills a day. I'm on
Like just 5 pills or 5 different kinds of things, because
well, the latest one, if you want to really get into some fun deals on that one, doctor thought I went there for the prostate. He thought my prostate was having problems, so he gave me a pill for that. But I in the end, I think he wants me to stop taking it because what it's supposed to do is open things up.
yeah, I just got it. It's called, is it Flomax or Tam something? Tam.
It's a little capsule. I don't know what it.
Let's find out. I haven't started it. I will be doing it tomorrow.
It's a little yellow and dark yellow. I can go take a look at it in a minute. But what happened is that the way I sleep, and every diabetic will know this anyway. When your sugars are out of whack, you wake up every hour to go to the bathroom. Your body knows it's like time to go to the bathroom. Let's jump into bed after 1 hour of sleep. Gotta love it.
Well, because as we get older,
Yeah, that is kind of what it looks like. Here, hang on.
Like my prostate is apparently
Hang on, I'm gonna go. I'll go tell you the name of mine. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Let's see. What is mine? It's Tamsulosin is what they're calling. That's the whatever made up drug, or Flomax, which sounds like a maxi pad, but I'll take it. So whatever.
No.
So I've been doing the I was doing the med thing for a lot of years and trying to do the supplements and to stay natural, but my hemoglobin count was at 6 when I went into the hospital, and they're like, "Yeah, you cannot just keep doing the naturopathic stuff. You have to go on actual drugs because the blood thinner. If you're not on blood thinners, you're gonna get more clots, and you're eventually it'll want to go to your heart." So that's what I got yelled at, but I empathize. But yeah, I understand. Sitting at a computer all day sucks. Like it's just. We're showing out what meds we're picking up now, Eric. When you get to be my age.
If you can have just like one beer or one shot with your blood thinner, and it works so much more effectively.
Oh, I know. Like I had 3 PBRs on Friday, and I was fucking rocked. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Guess what? Tamsulosin, 0.4 milligrams.
Yeah,
0.4 milligrams doesn't do shit. I don't know what it's supposed to really do, but because my sugars are up and down.
Oh,
I wake up every hour and go to the bathroom anyway. His idea on this one was this will make you go to the bathroom a lot really early in the night so you'll sleep better later on. Yeah. Doesn't fucking work. I'm up every hour anyway. So I don't know what it's supposed to do. But
my cholesterol level's really good. My blood sugar's really good and stuff. It's just
my blood sugar spiked to my A1C spiked to 9.5. So that's what pissed me off. And he took the blood, gave me the Tamsulosin, found out my results, came back and said, "Well, your bathroom things is probably your blood sugars." So I really don't know how to control them. I don't know what I should and shouldn't eat, except for I have to stay away from candy. So I've tried.
Probably, I would have hazarded a guess that mini pizzas from Little Caesars are probably not great for you.
Yeah, neither. What else I ate today? Some homemade pretzels with salt. What did I have? I had an ice cream bar, probably bad. A chocolate chip cookie from Costco. Have you seen that monster yet?
Dude, everything you've just described is carbs and sugar. Like, literally.
I had it left over. We went to Costco on Saturday, and I picked up 3 of those cookies. Have you seen them yet? They're this big and this thick. They're just chocolate. Well, the last one was sitting in the refrigerator this morning, and I'm like, I need something different. So I grabbed it, threw it up on the car on the dashboard of the car, let it warm back up. Oh, it was so delicious.
I'm having Jack send Eddie like his list of what.
Yeah, Jack, send me a list of what he should be eating because I'm really at a loss.
Because apparently, he's a 60-something, 52-year-old man that doesn't know to just eat fucking vegetables.
Oh no, we eat vegetables. I just cook them in garlic, salt, and butter.
Jesus.
That's the bad part.
Yay.
Tomorrow's dinner is planned. It's going to be a chopped salad with Subway dressing. They make their Subway sandwich dressing. It's like a creamy Italian and manwich.
Yeah, there we go, Brian. How do you just eat the opposite of it? What
I know what I had to get the
Yes,
other day
you
when,
should be eating everything opposite of what I've been eating. But okay, on my normal day at work.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I had that. I had that years ago.
Dude, I looked them up on eBay. This was $5, $4 shipping and handling.
Yeah, I had a bunch of those.
Originally, it's never been opened.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a few of those. I had a few of those plug-in ones, but since all the new trees and stuff don't use those type of things, you can't.
Don't use the lights.
Yeah, they don't use the lights.
It's gotta be. I know you can adapt it.
Yeah, I've been bad lately. Like I'll eat I'm hitting for pineapple, so I get the little cup of pineapple to eat. When I'm good, I do that kind of thing. I do unsweetened applesauce, pineapples.
I can't eat pineapples are the worst fruit you can have. You need to eat like berries. You need to eat stuff that's not.
Well, some of the stuff
Granny Smith apples. You need.
I can't eat apples. I'm allergic to the skins. It becomes not a good idea.
You realize you've yet to name an actual vegetable, right?
I know. I don't like. When I'm talking about for lunches I bring to work, it's hard to bring veggies that way.
Raw carrots, buddy. They come in a
no.
little bag. Did your mother never send you to school with
radishes?
I fucking hate raw vegetables.
Right.
I can eat a cooked vegetable all day. I tried raw broccoli. It's like it comes in thousands. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. I can't do it.
Well, I'm not saying broccoli, but like carrot. Like celery, carrots.
Actually, when they took my blood for the stomach allergies for the foods, the worst one ever. This first one ever was carrots. It was like a 4.0. So if I eat carrots, everything will my stomach reacts to it.
Right.
Yeah,
well, carrots are all sugar. That's like the worst, one of the worst vegetables.
I don't know. I do a lot of, I do the no sugar added pineapple. I'll do a granola bar.
Well, like I said, pineappels are the most. Pineapples have the highest glycemic index of any fruit.
I know it's all sugar, but still, it's what I can eat. It's what I like. I tried no added sugar peaches for a while. I buy the little pre-cups and I'll down one of those when I'm hungry. But granola bars, but the granola bars are probably no good for me anyway.
I try to go by the grocery store at least twice a week and pick up fresh vegetables and fruit.
I eat a lot. I try to eat I've been eating a lot of those peelable oranges. I'll eat 3 in a day, just down those, and I don't know if those are any better. But sometimes I just get a craving. Like yesterday, you don't want to know what I ate. It was a bad day. I went by the local.
Like grapefruits. Grapefruits are really good for you.
I hate grapefruit. I'm allergic to but either way, we went by a local market. It's not even a market; it's a gas station that has food. And I got 3 chicken tenders that were drenched in teriyaki sauce. Oh my god, they were delicious. And then something else on top of that I ate. I do diet soda.
There you go.
I really got to figure out something new to eat. Yeah, Jack, if you got any ideas, just send me a list. I swear, because I don't want to go. They want to send me to one of those. I've been to those before, and they just tell me everything I don't like to eat. I got to find things I like to eat that I can't eat.
Well, at some point you're gonna have to learn to eat some shit you don't like too, probably.
I know. I probably will have to. The
blackberries and raspberries are top on my list.
There's ways you can do it too. You can make the shit into a smoothie. Add the vegetables to the smoothie and stuff. It doesn't taste bad then.
I mean, spinach is great. You can saute spinach with the garlic and stuff. That's good.
Oh yeah, garlic and butter. Hell yeah.
Eat that with some rice. I mean, they've shown the easiest thing to do is just to follow a Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet. That's the sanest diet. It's like a lot of nuts and olives and fish.
I try. It really is hard for me. That is going to be my downfall. Will be my food, because if I ever hit, when I hit out one of these days, I'm going out to Taylor, and we're hitting every single cheese place you can find, because I'm a cheese hound. I'm a cheese hound. I'm a meat and cheese hound. That's what I eat.
Oh, that's another job I never heard back from those dicks. Oh well. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
That would have been nice to have you have a nice hookup.
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop doing on impulse, because what it was, we were up in a city north of us called Enoch, and there's nothing there. There used to be a pizza place, and now it's just they have this one place called Foster's Market. I brought food, and what it was, I don't know. I brought this oats. I've been eating these oats with Greek yogurt from Costco. pretty good. There's a little bit of tiniest little bit of dark chocolate in them, but it's mainly coconut, nuts, oats. It's pretty good, but I just got sick of it. It's like chewing for hours in this shit. I'm just like, I need food. So I get nailed. I had the chicken tenders one day.
That's still full of sugar too.
Well, dark chocolate actually isn't that bad for you. Like if it's really dark.
Dark chocolate is good. No. It's the yogurt. The yogurts.
The Greek yogurt. Oh, well,
I've been eating this yogurt that I get from a Whole Food place here.
This is just Walmart Greek yogurt.
PCC. It's a Puget Sound community thing. But
we have Walmart. We don't have good shops.
Bitter, right? It's sour.
Oh,
yeah.
Real yogurt is sour, and they add so much sugar. You have to look at the labels.
All it was, the Greek yogurt was so thick. You try to whip in these oats, and it's not bad. We went for a while. We would do the blueberries and the overnight oats with the blueberries and honey and stuff, and we got tired of it after a month of doing it.
Yeah,
we couldn't switch it up enough to make it worth it. Put a tablespoon of honey or a tablespoon of maple syrup in it, and I get the real maple syrup. So we try. Well, man, we are nowhere near comic books, are we? I'm going to bed soon. We are.
Yeah, I got to get to bed too. I gotta interview tomorrow after work. I gotta not be super tired.
No, we're not on comics at all.
It's still light outside. That's crazy. Oh yeah,
in your world, yeah, Daddy. It's later here. That's how the world is.
I lived in New York. I know
it's early, really early by Sid.
Grubhub, yeah, that's a bad. One time, there's nothing. We have somewhere around here's got.
I understand this. So yeah,
a shadow kitchen that did. We don't have up here as a good sandwich place, but I found that one of the shadow kitchens did Philly cheesesteaks, and I haven't had a good one in years. So I'm sitting out at a job. It's 400 feet up this mountain. I did Grubhub and gave him the corner I was sitting at. I said the white car.
Night, Jack. Night,
they delivered right to my car. Night, Jack. Oh,
nice.
So yeah, that was funny. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll go with the Greek yogurt and the oats again. Try that for lunch. As long as I'm not near anywhere I can get away and eat something, that's when's bad. If I'm on a service crew, I go from place to place. This may not sound like a bad meal, but for me, this is a good meal. I have a lunchbox that heats stuff, and I took a thing of ramen, broke it up into it, didn't put much on it, a little spices, not a lot, put some pre-cooked chicken in it, and then I opened it up with a little water and then heat it for half an hour. I had a little bit of ramen and whatever, but I had a little teriyaki sauce at the top, so it probably was bad for me. But that's better than going to McDonald's like I would have done.
That's true. There you go. Baby stuff.
The funniest thing, I know everyone wants to leave. The funniest thing when I got my blood test back with the amount of salt I eat. Now understand, you get me a pretzel. I'm putting extra salt on it. My sodium was low. No fucking sense. I can just eat salt by throwing it in my mouth, and my sodium was low.
I've seen some studies that sodium's not really that big of a problem for about 80% of the population. It's only 20% of the population that have issues regulating sodium because
Okay, guys. Good night. Have a good night. I know we're
come back next week for more dietary tips.
Yep, we'll worry about it next week. Maybe Rob.
Night, everybody.
I don't know where Jason is either. So good.